So I just found out that this thing was lying over my wardrobe for the past few years, I guess. So like I really don't know like when I put it up over there, but I found it the previous day, and I'm totally stunned by like how pristine its condition is till date. Because as a kid I was never I never ever cared about my toys or things like that. I always ruined it a day or two later of the purchase. Anyway, let's keep this aside and let's dig into the video. Bam! So what's up guys, welcome back to yet another video. Alright, so as we already know about the topic that we are gonna be unboxing / reviewing my new phone, which is the Samsung Galaxy A22, which obviously I purchased recently. Now anyway, just before we dig into the video, like what I would like to announce, there's a little bit of announcement that I have to make to you guys, is that I have launched my own second channel, which is obviously my name, Siddharth Yonzun, but the only difference is like over here it's a small y and over there it's a capital Y. So that's the only difference we have. Obviously it's based upon filmmaking, photography and cinematography. Now what's the difference is, over here like I do videos only based on English language. So over there, as we all already know it, most of my viewers are Nepali. So for that reason, like this thinking came into my mind, let's try out something new and post filmmaking photography videos in Nepali. Over there on that channel, I'm going to be trying to cover up filmmaking, photography and cinematography in Nepali. So if you guys really want to improve your vlogs and photography, be sure that you guys head over to that second channel and subscribe. So without any further ado, let's dig into the video. Alright guys, so over here like I have my Samsung Galaxy A22 phone on my hands. Like let's unbox it. Like I have been already using this phone for few days, but doesn't matter because we are obviously going to re-unbox it. Over here like we have the box, like so let's unbox it. So yep, obviously Samsung, like over here we have the paperwork and like the invoice and all. Like I'll keep it over here, let's keep it aside. And over here we have got ourselves the phone. Now if you guys are wondering why do I have and this matte finish over here, like because I just installed a matte temper glass over here at my phone. So this phone is really handy, like we are going to be coming to it in a while, so let's keep it aside. So over here in the box, like we get nothing but this data cable and a fast charger, 15-watt fast charger. Like I really don't call it a fast charger because like 15 watts is nothing in today's world. So let's keep this aside. Like there's no earphones or any accessories, like even the cover I had to purchase it by myself. Anyway, over here we have got ourselves the Samsung A22 phone. Okay, so over here the backside is fully, like it's not glass, it's plastic, but it kind of looks good when you guys are showing it off like this way. Okay, so let's dig into the specifications of this phone. So let's talk about the basic specifications of this phone. Now this phone has got a Super AMOLED display, 48 megapixel quad camera and 5000 milliamp hour battery pack and a 15-watt charger. So the display size is 16.23 centimeter and round corners and whatever it says, and the front camera is like 13 megapixel. Now as a filmmaker, this thing comes into my mind, like whether the camera quality of this phone is good or not. Now keep in mind guys, like camera quality of this phone is not that good, like it's decent, but for a professional use it's not that. Why did I purchase a phone which has a good camera? Simply like I am going to use this device for my only day-to-day use, and neither I'm gonna play heavy games on this phone or do some photography or photo shoot with this phone. Like obviously I'm going to use my camera and all. So for that reason, like I really didn't go over for the camera this time. And the quality is decent, like over here as you guys can see on the screen, like the video quality is decent. Like there's not much. I'm just gonna try to just use it for WhatsApp, a little bit of YouTube and all. Like it's just gonna stay right out there. And the second biggest reason why that I bought this phone is the obvious 5000 milliamp hour battery. Now one of the most important thing which comes into my mind is the battery pack. Now why battery is important? So I as a filmmaker, like when I'm gonna be here, when I'm gonna be there, So in a run and gun situation, like I always want to be on the safe zone. So for that reason, like I purchased a phone which has a huge battery built in itself, so that I don't need to carry a external power bank or things like that. I totally hate the extra burden which we all have to go through in life. Purposely I bought this phone for that reason. At the end of today's video, let's talk about, does it really worth the buck? So I bought this phone like 18,500. like I was gonna buy something else, but since I didn't have the phone for like almost 4 years or something like that month, I have been using my old iPhone 5s. Now I cannot use that phone like continuously. It was a good choice, so I bought this. And like, did it worth the penny? For me, it really did, because I am not a gamer. I'm not a like super phone addicted or things like that. I'm just gonna use it for day-to-day purpose, and thankfully it really does fulfill my needs. So I'm really happy with my choice. Now some of you may not be. I don't know about the processor, but the general specs of this phone is like it has got 6 GB RAM and 128 GB of storage, which is really insane to have it in a device like this. Like over behind me is my main editing setup, if you guys are wondering. So why am I including that is like that computer main SSD is only of 120 GB and this one is 128 GB, 8 GB more of storage over here. I have it on my hands, which is really insane. Like the technology has really developed. This phone really worth the penny for me, and yeah, I really love it. I really love the feel and the look of this. And lastly, the quadrant camera which we have over here at the back of its body, it's really nice. Now in terms of the thickness of this phone, it's thick, but it's not that thick or not that slim. It's in the middle. I personally like this kind of phones. And also, last but not the least, it has also got a fingerprint sensor on the power button itself. Now I personally think that it's a good decision, but it's not that kind of useful for left-handed people, because I'm a left-handed person. I always gonna need to use my right hand to unlock this phone, and which may drive some of you nuts if you guys are a left-handed person. But thankfully, for I have registered my index finger over here. It kind of really unlocks the phone. That's it, guys. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure that you guys subscribe, like and share over here at my main channel also, and secondly the second channel also. So hope that you guys enjoyed this content. Let me know if you guys want me to compare this phone to my DSLR camera. Okay, so let's wrap up today's video right here with the slogan: be kind, be positive, peace.